Hey everybody, Rosematter here, and welcome to my reaction and discussion for episodes 10 and 11 of the Fate Zero anime. So, the last episode, there was some tension brewing between the masters and the servants. The big thing was Archibald, who got almost taken out by the mage killer Kiritsugu, who people said that if I was having trouble with his name, to just call him Carrie. Apparently, that's like a nickname in the fandom, so I will call him Carrie probably most of the time just because it's easier for me. But yeah, he almost killed Archibald and basically fried all of his magic abilities. So he's pretty much out of the game, but his fiance, wife, whoever she is going to be taking over, kind of by force. She basically strapped Archibald down and forced him to hand her over the command seals, and she is now Lancer's master. But Lancer, being ever the noble knight that um, he is only doing it because she claims that she wants the Grail for his original master, for Archibald. But of course, she has other plans. What they are, what her wish is, I'm not quite sure. There is also some tension between Saber and Carrie and Iris. They all want different things. Carrie is all about going after Kyrie. Saber wants to take down Castor because he's going after children still, and he poses a threat to humans. But Carrie's not listening to her at all, and it was, like basically like, you're my servant, you do what I tell you to do. So whether she's going, because she's pretty, like honorable as well, whether she chooses to go against her master and do what she thinks is right or listen to him, still kind of up in the air. And poor Waver, he discovered just how messed up Castor really is, finding his lair and all of the dead children, and now he knows that this is a lot more serious than first thought. So I imagine they're more resolved now, Waver and Ryder, to try and take down Castor, and we'll just see a lot of the other characters kind of like in the shadows for now. Whether we get to see them kind of, come out and start fighting, whether they're going to fight faster, whether they're going to fight other servants, is yet to be seen. But we are getting to the end of the first season, so I'm excited to see what is waiting for us. So without further ado, let's watch episodes 10 and 11. Oh, this is the girl. This is the daughter that was introduced, yeah, back in like episode 1. It's what's his face? It's Goatee's daughters, right? So there's her, and there's the other sister that was supposed to take part in the Holy Grail War, which means maybe we'll get to see more of my boy. There's Goatee Man. So boring that I have yet to remember his name. I think it's like no, I don't know what it is. I've been trying to be pretty good about remembering the names. His always is like elusive to me. Or I guess are we gonna get some like backstory into that whole family thing? That's a problem, I guess, with a show like this where there's so many characters. It's hard to give them all the focus that they deserve. And this show definitely has its like its main characters that they definitely focus on. But I'm like, well, what about the other characters? Maybe if I got more insight into Goatee Man instead of him just being holed up in a room somewhere, maybe I would bother to remember what his name is. All right, so yeah, looks like we're gonna be focusing on the kids here. Oh, here we go. Oh, she gonna use her magic just willy-nilly? So do they know that she has magical abilities? Is she going to a school kind of similar to like Waver, where they're all learning magic? It also means sacrificing your children to this Holy Grail war and making them have to go through horrible things. Rin, okay. Oh my gosh, are we actually going to get to see him have some like personality here? So I can't remember, like, was that his thing? He's the one who basically was ready to sacrifice his other daughter to this, or was that like the patriarch was like that grandfather, the really old guy? Looks like it's going to be a Rin episode, which I was not expecting so late into the first season. Seems like a good kid though. So there's this girl, but what about her sister, right? Her sister was the one who was going to be okay. Yeah, we're going to find out some more about this. I say be careful what you wish for. If only you knew what it entailed, which would be you getting devoured by like creepy worm things. Oh my gosh, is she gonna summon? Is she gonna summon her own like would it be possible to do that at this point? That would be crazy. That'd be wild to have like an actual child be a master. You know that this is going to be useful. Was that her friend didn't show up? Oh my gosh, this was her friend? Oh, how crazy would that be if her friend was one of the girls that was kidnapped by Castor? It is too! Oh shit. Oh shit. It's interesting seeing it from the other point of view, the ones who are actually affected by this. Oh, is she gonna go after? Oh no. Is she gonna go try to find the person who's behind it? And she's gonna use that thing, the mana, maybe, to find... Oh man, oh man. But she's not she's not there, right? Because her father sent her away from the city, so... Oh man, she's like, my friend, something happened, and I can't do anything. She is too! Oh my gosh, this brave little girl. Oh my gosh, she's gonna try and go take down... Oh god, I don't want her to get anywhere near Castor. That is horrifying. I don't want this little girl to die. She's so cool. She's just like such a brave, like, headstrong little girl. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. I wonder if something does happen to her with Castor, then her father actually gonna take this seriously instead of just kind of sitting by the sidelines, not doing anything. Or maybe she'll unlock her magical abilities and just be really strong. I doubt it though. Oh, this. Oh god, don't go. Oh, that's... As an adult, I would be terrified to go down that alleyway. Oh boy, this is all just the worst thing she could possibly be doing right now. Oh, but maybe she'll find... Maybe not Castor, because we know that, like, the, Oh, never mind. Oh, no. Oh, there he is. Oh, that Ryunosuke, that dickhead. I was hoping she was gonna find, like, the family friend. What's his name? The one that I like. But nope. Oh, no. Maybe he'll come and save her because he knows. He knows her. She's like a family friend. I'm hoping someone's gonna save this poor girl. That's so creepy. The cop just drove by and he didn't see anything weird about that? I mean, I guess they could be siblings, but... Oh gosh. Oh no, what are you doing? She is so brave. And then Castor will show up and then she's gonna be like, oh god, he's way too strong. This just fills me with so much dread and anxiety. Because we know she's not that strong with magic. She's still learning. There's no way she's gonna be able to take him on her own. Like, maybe Ryunosuke, because he doesn't have any magical abilities himself, like, he doesn't know any spells and stuff, but obviously he's bringing him to Caster, and Caster's gonna be like, oh, perfect. Yeah, like, look at that. That's when you're like, nope, don't go anywhere down there. Don't do it. Oh my gosh. I mean, I knew she was going to, but ugh. Like a lamb to the slaughter, it feels like. She's braver than her dad. Her dad's just hiding in the shadows, not doing anything, and she's going and she's like, I'm gonna go do something about this. I'm gonna, actually try and save some people. Oh, that's her friend. Oh boy. Oh, he's so creepy. Oh, I hope she kills this guy. I know she won't be. She won't, but oh god, he's got like that same look in his eyes that Caster does, just like that blank stare. Break the bracelet, break the bracelet. God, she's so badass. She's like, okay, I was scared, but now I'm like, actually, like, gotta get into action here. Come on, do it, do it. It's not gonna work, is it? She's not strong enough. Oh no, oh no. Come on, do it, do it. What if she became Caster's master? What if she took over? Get a girl, go! Fuck yeah, she's so cool. I think I might have a new favorite character. Come on, I'm like cheering for her. Yes, sweet. Oh my gosh, amazing. Yeah, he was picking on people that are too, that are weak. And he picked on the wrong girl. Caster's gonna show up though, isn't he? Go, 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 go. He doesn't even seem like all that upset about it. I was hoping he would be more angry, but he's just like slightly just like, oh, well, that's an inconvenience. Oh, that's good. It's not going to be good for long, though. Caster's going to find her. Oh, she's going to die, isn't she? Go to the cops, go to the cops, go to the cops. I mean, I know, like, if Caster shows up, like, the cops won't be able to do anything, but still. He'll just kill all of them. Shit. It's like when you're in like an open world RPG and you come across an enemy that is like glowing red, you're like, okay, I don't want to mess around with them. I'll be on my way. that's that's the that's a family friend, right? He's finally gonna make his appearance, right? Yeah, there he is. Oh, I'm so happy he's finally appeared. What's his name? It starts with a K, I know that, but I'm so happy he showed up. I had a feeling he was gonna save her. She's like, oh man, you look rough, dude. Oh man. Karya, that's his name. Oh. She's like, oh, you ugly. Show some respect, girl. Yeah. He did that so that your daughter would be saved. Maybe he's a little ups. Sakura, that's the other daughter. Okay. Yeah, show some respect for him. He did that for your daughter. I wonder if he has like a little bit of hostility towards her. The be like, you put your daughter in that position and I had to save her. Your daughter's a damn hero. Tokiomi. Okay. One day I'll remember Goatee's name. I am like so happy that that had a good. I was expecting the worst, but doesn't mean that she's completely safe. But especially with Kyrie saying like, you know, we'll leave them alone for now, but they're targets. This is all happy and stuff, which makes me be like, something's gonna happen to her later. I feel like. I hope not. She's so. There we go. Look at this. We're so late. We're episode 10 into this, and we're introducing. Maybe not introducing, because she was technically introduced in the first episode, but we're expanding on characters. And characters that I forgot about that are like, oh wow, they're really awesome. And hey, Karya got to be in for like 2 minutes, and then he's probably gonna fade into the background for another like 6 episodes. I hope we see more of him in the next one, but well, let's go ahead and watch the next episode and we'll see. Oh, Ryder. Hey. Oh no. This is the problem. This was the thing I was kind of afraid of is like it started off first couple of episodes were them sort of fighting but not really fighting and almost having like a little bit of a camaraderie. And now I'm just like, oh yeah, right, but they have to kill each other. So like a bunch of characters that I really like and I like seeing them interact with each other are going to have to try and actually kill each other. This is a war. So, I mean, they can only be friendly with each other for so long before they're like, oh yeah, we actually have to, you know, kill people. So, well, that stinks. I'm a little bummed out about that. I hope that's not the case. I hope maybe Ryder is just coming to talk to, oh, maybe that's what he is doing. Maybe he's going to talk to Saber and be like, I know the type of person that you are. So maybe we will, like, let's team up together and let's take down Caster now that I've seen just how bad it is. So we'll see. I hope that's the case. I hope that I highly doubt Saber is going to die right now. And I don't think Ryder will either, because he got a lot of attention. I don't think they would kill him off. He's too entertaining. If anything, at the worst, they'll probably just fight, and then they'll be interrupted by something and be like, all right, next season. We'll fight next season. He certainly knows how to make an entrance, doesn't he? The shirt. I can't get over the shirt. I keep forgetting about it. It's like casual Friday. Yeah, he didn't actually want to fight Saber. Good. Waver just looks so done with everything all the time. Oh, yes! Sweet. I'm hoping that's what it is. They're gonna maybe talk about like a plan. It's like, let's team up together. I bet Carrie would be upset, being like, once again, you let the enemy come into our base and you're just gonna like talk to him? You're not gonna try and kill him? It's funny that he wants to like talk it out. You think with him, he's all about like, let's fight. He seemed to be all into fighting. Oh no, this is gonna be a talking episode. All right, it's gonna be a party episode. They're gonna come on, Lancer, you come too. Oh, never mind. All right, Gilgamesh coming, and he is not gonna want to sit and drink. He likes to drink, but not right now. He's probably be like, he drinks just be like, oh, this swill. This isn't good enough for me. Oh, okay. So he is coming to Goldie. Waver. I can't believe he agreed to this. Yeah. Oh my god, I literally, it was just like, I don't know if I used the word swill, but literally. This is so strange. Who else is gonna show up? I love it. Berserker came and he just sat and drank with them too. Didn't say anything. Just be like, ugh, ugh, ugh. Okay, we're getting into the wishes here. Are we gonna get a flashback to Goldie? Man, I really don't like this guy. Ugh, he's just so full of himself. Oh, he's just like, that's a big insult to compare him to Castor. So the only thing he wants for the Grail is just because he feels that it is owed to him, because it is treasure. This literally is just a talking episode. They're sitting down and just hashing out their differences. To know there's three people who are all claiming themselves to be the king. Oh, are they actually gonna fight here? Or after drinking. Oh, Rider flashback, perhaps? Reincarnation. Waver. You can't go one episode without Waver getting tossed aside. Yeah, he's like, a servant, that's not my style. All right. So Lancer wants to kill Saber. Gilgamesh wants to kill Ryder. She's like, I'll kill both of you. Oh, okay. But people have said that Gilgamesh is could be objectively the strongest one. I just want Berserker to come in and just like wreck shit. Okay. Well, the assassins are basically just gonna be like kamikaze that are probably gonna die. Did he? Is he like that was me? I don't know history. I doubt it. But was he the one who conquered? I don't think that would match correctly in history. That's why she's the most honorable of them. Okay, ooh. She's like, man, I thought you were cool. She's like, I know that Gilgamesh, well, he is a conqueror. That's kind of what he does. Oh, he's lost some respect for her. This is interesting to see their different philosophies about things. Oh no, she's starting to, seems like she's starting to have some doubts. It's weird to see her falter. Damn, that's harsh coming from Ryder. Especially Gilgamesh, you understand it, but Ryder. He like ripped through her whole just like moral ideals. Uh-oh. And then the assassins are gonna come in. And then they're gonna be like, oh, guess we have to defend ourselves against a common enemy here. I love how Waver's just complaining about like this isn't fair. He's still drinking. Oh, Ryder. He's like, well, that was rude. My shirt. He's like, my shirt. You got my shirt stained. Now I'm pissed. He's like, if something happens to my pants, God help all of you. All right, now we actually get to see him fight. Probably next episode. Oh shit. Is he just gonna take them all out? One go? That's it? Or what? What? Okay. Oh, so they have nowhere to hide. Is that his that's his special ability? Oh shit, he has his army. That's a little OP. That is OP. The assassins thought they had the numbers. Yeah, assassins are fucked. I guess this is where Ryder can flex on Saber and be like, see, this is what a king is. Okay, that's his noble phantasm. So maybe Saber will have that realization, like, would my... Wow, that's insane. Yeah, Saber's like, would my army, would they do this for me in the afterlife? This is pretty badass. Damn, Ryder. It's like Gilgamesh, I doubt he would have an army like that too, because he's just such a stuck up and stubborn and selfish person. The assassins are gonna be like, we're gonna go. We made a mistake here. Wasn't the command seal though for them like win at any cost? And then they're just running be like, there's no way they can win. I mean, I don't understand. Like if Ryder has this ability, that's pretty OP. He's probably got to be tops, right? Gilgamesh is strong, but that's pretty strong. And Gilgamesh is just like, all right, I guess he's pretty good. Oh, poor Saber. Damn. She's like, you are no king. Oh, wow. Damn. Poor Saber. I feel so bad for her. Wow. Look at Gilgamesh actually being the one to give. Oh, he's just like, oh, because you look pathetic. Of course, it's got to be like a backhanded compliment, if barely a compliment. She's just losing all the respect. If she loses Lancer's respect, everyone's just gonna think of her just like just a little girl. Oh man, I think she's gonna be having a little bit of a like thinking about what do I really want at this point? Because she seemed so assured of herself, and now she's having some second thoughts. It seems like. All right, so interesting couple of episodes. Not quite as action packed as normal ones, but definitely a lot more philosophical. And it's good to kind of like have those quiet moments as well. You get to learn more about the characters and kind of what makes them tick. First, I gotta give a shout out to Rin. Like, what a badass little girl. I hope we see more of her. I hope that she lives until the end. She seems like she could be a target. Well, I mean, the assassins are pretty much like, are they done now? Like, are they dead? Because the assassins were keeping an eye on Rin and her mother as like potential targets, but I don't know what the status is of the assassins, if they're done for good. But anyway, back to Rin, like her taking down Ryunosuke, not really, at least his ability to take children. I don't know if that's going to be the end of their kidnapping of children, but at least it kind of, puts a stop to it for now. But I was hoping for a little bit more of anger out of Ryunosuke, as much as, like, it's weird to say that. I hate the fact that he just seemed, like, mildly inconvenienced by it. Be like, oh, well, Caster's gonna be upset with me for that, and that was kind of about it. But it was nice to see her be a lot more proactive than her father, but seeing a little bit of her father in a different light as well. Not quite as much character development to make me, like, care about him all that much, but I definitely care about her, and it was nice to see Karia as well, very, very briefly. I'm hoping we are going to see more of him, hopefully in the next, like, 2 episodes, before this season wraps up. But, of course, the big thing for these 2 episodes was the discussion about, the kings and, like, what makes a king, and Saber just having her whole life just judged, and her morals and her reasoning, and just completely torn down by Ryder, of all people. Like, Gilgamesh I can kind of understand, but like with Ryder, it seems like it comes more from, it's like a disappointed father. He's just like, you have to rethink, what a king is, and you don't have the loyalty of your people, and you can never be a true king because you only think about your ideals, and not, like, not being greedy, not being wanting it, and like going by your own ideals. It's like, that's not how you get people to follow you, and what did he say, like, envy you and worship you. Obviously there were some people who did follow her into war. Lots of people follow her into war, but that comment that she made at the end with Camelot saying that it felt like people didn't really respect her all that much, and that it was upsetting to see her so, like, just felt like her whole just being, like, everything that she is was just completely ripped apart. And she's just such, like, an honorable character, and realizing that maybe that wasn't the best way to go about things, at least from Ryder and Gilgamesh's perspective. But whether that is going to result in her doing some soul seeking, maybe she's going to change her wish, maybe she's going to change the way she does things, I'm not too sure. And seeing Ryder's his what's it called, Noble Phantasm, was like, damn, that is pretty OP. I just love the assassins just, like, got taken out so fast, just running away, even with the command seal. They're just like, nope, this is too much for us. But yeah, that was definitely an interesting, like, that episode was pretty interesting about their discussion, for them to just be able to sit down and talk with each other and not fight. But we have 2 episodes left to go this season. I'm imagining that the action's going to be kicked up a notch, whether we're going to have some deaths or if that's going to be saved for the second season, I'm not sure. Lots of, like, characters that, kind of in the background. Still, like, Karia's still in the background quite a bit. Kirei, didn't really see much of him. Didn't see Carrie at all this episode, surprisingly. Like, he's definitely a main character. We didn't see him much at all, but we got a lot of him before, so we had to give some of the other characters a little bit more of a spotlight. But I am excited with the 2 episodes because, of course, I am going to be watching the 2 episodes back to back and see how the first season ends. I imagine there's probably going to be a big cliffhanger. Something shocking is going to happen, and I'm very excited to see it. So I hope you guys did enjoy my reaction and discussion for episodes 10 and 11, and stay tuned next week for episodes 12 and 13. Until then, bye guys. Special thanks to my top tier patrons: Nana, Sparky, Jared Fan, Joel Ostman, Harry Gazif, Pirate, Pancake G, Asborn Kennedy, and iCognito.